people who are going to be rewatching this stream. What's up, guys? Spectacular Scarlet Spire 118 back with another Arkham City live. And Joe's here. What's up, man? Glad you could join the stream. I guess he came as soon as it popped up. Tell me if my mic is okay, because honestly, I played around with the mic settings a little bit. It might differ when I start actually playing the game. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. I usually go for about 2 hours, but this time I might go about for 1 hour just because why not? I don't know. We'll see what happens. What I did was I already Alex, hi, glad you joined the stream. Mic sounds really good, thank you. Kind of holding it up right now instead of letting it dangle. That's probably why. I usually go for, okay, so let me tell you about this. So I already finished the main campaign in the game. Sorry I did that off camera, but I did that like, I don't know, I did that kind of, I finished the last level today, but I did that kind of a while ago. I just didn't stream it, just cause I don't know. I guess it was when I was kind of busy last week and I didn't do it. I don't know, it's not really an excuse, it's kind of a bad excuse, I'm sorry. I still have the Azrael one, I still have to finish up the Bane one, Deadshot. I have a bunch of side missions I can do, but I'm not going to continue the story yet. As always, probably going to start with, Riddler's Revenge, work my way. I was using the Batman Beyond suit just a second ago, that's why that's there. Again, I love the Batman Beyond suit. The only problem I have Arkham City's Batman Beyond suit is the eyes. Look how far apart they are. It bothers me. Look at that. Look at the 70s bat suit, and then look at Batman. Like, the eyes just are so far apart. It bothers me. Let's see. Stomach hurts, but whatever, I guess. Need to watch. I mean, hey, Alex, if you're not feeling good, hey, you can definitely, get some rest or whatever. I hope you feel better, of course. Joe says you still have many side missions, so it's okay. No, it really is. Deluxe Diet Coke. Who? Who are you? I mean, you could be one of my friends. I don't know, because I don't know who Deluxe Diet Coke is. But yo, what's up? I guess we'll start with some Riddler's Revenge challenges. I'm just gonna. I guess we'll do Sinestro Batman. We'll start with maps. We'll start with the museum one, and then we'll work our way up. I mean, I'll probably do a couple. Of course, I'm addicted to Nightwing now. I wish you could free your room as him. His one, what you call it? Square X move is my favorite move in the entire game. Sinestro Batman. Yep, that's exactly right. You got the Sinestro Batman going on. I could use some Diet Coke. I don't know who that Diet Coke guy is, but it seems pretty chill, so hell yeah. What's up? Actually, this is an underrated costume. I need to use it more.
No one's stupid enough to take us on.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to do it in the full-blown, like, deep-ass Kool-Aid voice, because, that'd be loud as hell, you know?
Arkham City is ours.
You know, on the PS3, I did this map in, like, under a minute. I think I did this map in, like, 48 seconds or something.
Really? No one will miss him.
We're not
All you've
trying
done is tell
to
me you're here.
break any records right now, you know? I'm just doing this for fun. If I was trying to break my record, actually, I'm already doing pretty well right now. You gotta stream once if you buy. Yeah, I can do that pretty well. Whom is Deluxe Diet Coke?
Hey, wake up, man! Come on, wake up! How are we gonna get out of here, man?
Leave them. We've got more important things to be looking out for.
Yeah,
Show
that's
yourself,
Batman.
chicken.
Don't.
Oh,
I really hope his
Diane's
buddy
don't
doesn't come.
feel any sense of pride in that move. It has
Damn.
merely proven to me that these fools deserve any pain you inflict
I'm just a
upon
guy
them.
who found your channel. That doesn't. Are you from Instagram? The Riddler games are on the move. Are you from Insta? Did you just see my story where I posted it?
There's someone here!
I mean, you don't have to say who you are. I would just want to know if you're one of my close friends or good buddies, you know what I'm saying?
Wake up!
Just randomly found it one day. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing then, you know? Means a lot. I got notified. Oh, okay, man. Thank you for watching, or thank you for sticking around. I'm actually trying to bring back my, oh, I guess the challenge is over. I'm just trying to bring back my channel, you know, recently. I just finished, what you call it? Just finished, finishing. I just finished making a video, and I saved it to my laptop, and it'll be up tomorrow. How long have you been watching, or how long have you been subscribed? That's my question. Because I haven't been uploading, like, very frequently. I mean, I stopped last year, and I didn't, like, make another one until, like, last week or something, or if you count the streams, of course. But, yeah. Joe says, that was a badass combo. Thanks. Oh, wait, why did I back out completely? I'm dumb. Oh, wait, no, it's like characters. Okay, I was right. I'll do one as Robin. I guess I'll do the, I honestly forgot. Maybe a year back at most. Yeah, so you probably found, I would say, my latest video from 2017. But again, thank you, man, for subscribing. I don't really usually get to talk to, watch my videos if you if you watch any of them. Yeah, it means a lot. Oh wait, I should probably do a combat map. Do Wayne Manor Armory. This is one of my favorite maps in the game. I know I said I'll be talking about cosplay stuff. I'm gonna wait for the stream to get a little bit more viewers and a little more interesting, I guess, to start that, you know. So we'll wait for that. Damn, that was cool. I might start having to use Robin more. Oh, wait. Okay. Any random subs are good, shows your channel has more than just Instagram. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do promote it. Be right back. Stomach. Yeah, feel better, Alex. Like Joe said. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really too heavily promoted my YouTube on Instagram as of late, but I need to start doing that again. Okay, I thought that guy was gonna hit me. I need to start like promoting it heavy, like at least once per day, like say, hey, subscribe to my, or maybe once every 2 days, say, hey, go check out my channel, you know, that type of stuff. I definitely need to do that more often, but I'm glad people can find my channel like randomly, you know. I'm assuming it might have been one of my costume reviews or something, because those usually get the most traction. But you know, whatever. Ah, damn knife. I hate doing the knife. I can barely ever do them right. You see, I tried. I got 2 out of 3. It's usually 2 out of 3 with me. Watch me try again. Nope, I'm done. Nope, you're not getting a chance, buddy. Damn, I need to start doing that one more often. Finally did it. Blade dodge takedown. I mean, I actually did it earlier today, but you know, it's always good when you do it more often. Because you're improving, you know, improving the blade dodge. Nope. Oh, I was about to jump out of the way of that guy. You see, I usually try avoiding. That's gotta hurt. I usually try avoiding the knives. Let's see. Joe says when I feel better, we'll have to set up elevator talk show since you Photoshop, and we can use that. Yeah, we can definitely use that for thumbnails, and we can. I can help like do video editing. I mean, we can like take turns, you know, uploading stuff. And I could definitely heavily promote it on Instagram and heavily promote it on here. And it'd be good for live streams too, you know, if we just sit down and decide to play Injustice 2, or even if you come back to Battlefront 2 one day, maybe when Obi-Wan's in the game or something. We can definitely like find some games to play together, and we can live stream, you know. This is a good time for the staff. Okay, doing the quick fire distraction from like free flow combo. And they're all going across the room. Trying to take out as many as I can. I'm trying to get the armor. Alright, there we go. Now I can have a decent free flow if I have to worry about acting. Well, never mind about that. Let's see, agreed. What do you think my Arkham Knight videos could work with my editing style? I think it could work, you know. And I saw a couple of your videos, they're pretty good, man. I mean, I think you could definitely, like, we could definitely take turns uploading. Like, you could do your Arkham Knight thing, and then maybe I could, once the channel grows a bit larger, I could move. Like, we could, you know, we don't have to stream together. We could do solo streams, you know, dude. Like, you could stream Arkham Knight or something, and then the next day I stream Arkham City, you know, just grow the channel. Hold up, I'm gonna check, because I don't know if it's killing the stream here, but I just got a notification, I don't know if it popped up on the stream, it said your internet is not sufficient to stream or broadcast gameplay, so I'm gonna click on YouTube and see what that's about, see if it's working or not. Okay, well, never mind. I just pulled it up. You might have heard it on the mic. It's bullshit. I know my internet's bad, but no one else is using it right now, so... Okay. It was buffering? Okay, I mean, it's probably just... Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't see why. I mean, no one else is using the internet right now. Of course, got to do the mandatory Nightwing challenge. I'm gonna do it Prison Riot. That sounds fun. Actually, this is one of my favorite maps. I need to get more Riddler trophies so I can unlock the extreme versions of these maps, so they're like way tougher and everything, way harder to beat, more opponents and all that. But for now, what I'm gonna have to settle with is modifiers. Let's see. Also, we can totally take turns. Plus, we can make a live stream of BF2 and destroy it. Agreed. Gadget malfunction. In combat, all gadgets will be disabled. Nope, not doing that one. No time limit. Increased aggression, definitely. Decreased health, nah. I don't like that one. In combat gun, yeah, okay, that works. One hand tied, nope. Scattered weapons, yeah, okay, that works. Alright, let's try it. It's your boy Dick, you know, send some pictures. Okay, that was a weird angle to start. Okay, yeah, get a free shot in. That was a weird angle to start me. That kind of messed me up. Alright, this is not starting out good. I see Diet Coke said something. I'm going to get to that comment in a second. I'm going to focus on my free flow here. What? I thought I did the circle triangle on that guy. What? I call BS. Alright, let's see. The only thing they need to add for Spider-Man PS4 now is a Kane suit. I know you said main, but I'm assuming you mean Kane. Of course, because that happens to me at autocorrect sometimes. I mean, it would complete the Spire coin sets. I agree with that. I do think that they should definitely add Kane's suit in there. I know Ben Reilly's the more popular one, and I know he's definitely coming up more now, not only in Spider-Man PS4, but in marketing in general. They have more Ben Reilly action figures and everything. I know autocorrect sucks. But they have a lot more Ben Reilly action figures now, and they have more, you know, more, like they had a Lego Ben Reilly and not Kane, so that's why, you know, they're probably just adding it because he's the more, because, you know, they brought him back in the comics and everything, but Kane's still relevant, you know. I'm sad they haven't added him yet. They really need to. It'd definitely be my favorite suit, seeing how Kane is my favorite Scarlet Spider and Spider-Man in general. Let's see. I'm kind of multitasking here. I'm trying to read comments and look at and play at the same time. So if I get hit or something, let's see. They'll never add Toby's suit, and I'm disappointed. I hope they do, but I kind of doubt it right now. Just gonna read. Yeah, Alex, welcome back. They're trying to, like, you know, do the MCU suits and everything, which I mean, okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, Toby got 3 games, Andrew got 2, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like it'd be a good marketing strategy if they, okay, that was supposed to free flow that, what the hell? It'd be good marketing, you know, strategy for older fans, you know, people who grew up with Toby, people who grew up with Andrew. They should definitely put the game, I mean, maybe they could do it in a DLC, you never know. Just because there's 25 suits in the game at the launch of it doesn't mean they won't add more later. I definitely think the game will have a lifespan that's going to last for a while. Might even get Game of the Year, so you never know. It definitely could get more suits, and I hope Toby and at least one of the Andrew suits is one of them. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the Amazing Spider-Man suit, but or the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, and most people are surprised by that. I have a lot of problems with it, but no, I mean, overall it's a pretty nice looking suit, but if they were going to go with any of Andrew's suits, it'd definitely be the first one, just because it's radically different. Like, they don't want too many look-alike classic suits in the game. So they definitely put Andrew's first suit in the game just because it's different. I grew up with all 3, so yeah, I'm a 2000 kid. Same here, man. I grew up in the early 2000s. I grew up with Tobey Spider-Man. He's definitely my favorite out of all 3. But yeah, let's see. Just ordered some Coke. Y'all want some? Yes, actually, Coke is my favorite drink. Not sure about Diet Coke, but I'm more of a Coca-Cola guy. Like regular. I actually really love Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke's probably my favorite. Let's see. I'd pay to get a Toby suit. I would too, Joe. Honestly, like, even if it's the symbiote suit Toby had, I would not mind that as long as it's Toby in general, you know. You know, actually, you know how they're doing the 3 pre-order suits at the beginning? Like, they have Infinity War Spider-Man, and that guy totally just bitch slapped me. They have you know, the Punk Spider Infinity War and Velocity suit. I think they could definitely get away with doing like DLC costume packs, you know, have 3 per DLC. Kind of like Injustice 2 did it, where they had like Red Hood, Sub-Zero, and who's the other guy that came with him? I'm blanking right now, it's been a while. They could definitely do character or skin packs in 3s. I'm saying that just because the pre-order skins are in 3s. So what if they do like a Tobey Maguire DLC or whatever, where it's 3 costumes are I know there's a difference between the Spider-Man 2 suit and the Spider-Man 1 suit, but they could do like the Spider-Man 2 suit, you know, the regular suit, or 3, whatever, the regular suit everyone thinks about when they see Toby, the symbiote suit, and then the human spider. What they do that for DLC, I think that'd be pretty interesting. And what they do, what if they do like a Andrew Garfield DLC pack too, where they had his first movie suit, his homemade suit, and then the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, or they could even do the suit where he's like sick or whatever, or the graduation suit, whatever. Anyways, hell yeah, man, I agree, Cherry Coke's the best, definitely, man. Just name myself this because Deluxe Diet Coke exists and it's original. Oh, whoa, hey, I love originality. Is that how you say it? Whatever. Didn't the Batman vs Superman suit come later for Arkham Knight? I think so, honestly. I didn't, you know, I didn't get all of it when it released. I got the season pass like way after and just got all of it. Baylor, my boy, what is up, Pop? How you doing? Glad you could join the weird Arkham City stream I got going on. Look at the Riddler's face. That man looks like he looks straight up determined. Baylor, just glad you could join the stream, my boy. You ready for school next week, dude? I'm not. Just put simply. Yeah, I guess I'll go for Earth 1 Batman. Actually, you know, Batman's overrated. Let's do your girl, Catwoman. Let's do. For some reason, Catwoman made her way into the Batcave. We'll just make this fan fiction. See, I got my eyes dilated today, so I got to get glasses because my vision is some ass. Damn, man. That's gonna look. I think that'd look good on you, man. I hope those glasses work out. I've actually never done. Okay. Y'all got school. Man, you graduated ass. Shit, I forgot Catwoman's detective mode is different. I don't know why Batman would like. I'm gonna look like a sexy move. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, man. Yeah, you and I go way back, dude. It's gonna be kind of odd seeing you with glasses for the first time, but you know, I think it'll look good on you, man. Oh, it's the Deluxe Diet Coke. Disney needs to hire Toby for Uncle Ben, like in the Soulstone or something. Dude, I definitely agree. You know, we actually had a conversation about this on the other Arkham City live stream, where we were all talking about like what Uncle Ben, like how he should be in the MCU, just because that's kind of a big part of Spider-Man. See, maybe in Far From Home, which is apparently a prequel. That's kind of weird, but it's also going to make sense at the same time, given Tom's current situation in the MCU. You know, kind of, I don't feel so good, all that shit. Let's see, Catwoman slept with Bruce. That's why she's in the cave. Is this some art? Is this some Telltale Batman shit right here? By the way, I still got to finish episode or season 2. I didn't have enough money to buy the last episode. Let's see. I'm gonna watch for the next 15 minutes, and Doctor's gonna take my blood test. Oh shit! I was reading comments. I thought that was a done deal. What the hell? What? Dude, Catwoman just defied life. Let's see. That's all good, Alex. I hope everything goes well. Okay, that just did not work. Oh, come on. Oh wait. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking climb in there. She is force choked to my Darth Vader. Damn. Honestly though, like I did not understand what she just did. Oh shit, there's a guy coming. I did not understand what she just did, honestly. Bro, Catwoman is Darth Vader confirmed. This woman literally, like I wish I could do an instant replay on that shit. That was insane. These two bastards are watching each other's back. Wait, I didn't hear that. Did you say 3 or 2? Pick 2. I think 3. Yeah, 3, okay. I can take 3. Hey, there's the Batmobile right there. That's what I think about your... Damn, dude just did like 4 flips or something. What the hell? I know she's athletic and acrobatic. Damn. Alright, where is this man? Oh, I see that man. Alright.
Casualty, my location.
Casualty, my location. My ass. Let's see, I guess she's also Stalker too. Oh, Star Killer. Sorry, I read that wrong. Don't know why I said Star. Anyway, yeah, Star Killer is actually amazing. I wish he was canon. Catwoman breaks the laws of physics. That should be the title of this video. When this is finished, when the stream's finished, I might actually go in and edit that. Just remind me about that, Joe. I guess I didn't even pay attention to the Riddler challenges there. I don't care, quite frankly. Yeah, I guess we can switch it up, go back to free roaming. Actually, not go back because I haven't done it in the stream yet. But yeah, before I do it, and I think I should do this more often when I go start free roaming. So tell me which costume I should wear when I'm free roaming. Should I wear good old regular Batman? Should I wear... Ah, that's gonna take forever, whatever. I'll do it this way. Should I wear regular Batman? Should I wear the animated series Batman suit? Should I wear the Dark Knight Returns costume? Should I wear Year 1 Batman? Should I wear Earth 1 Batman? Batman Beyond? 70s Batsuit? Batman Incorporated Batsuit? Or Sinestro Corpse? Tell me in the comments. I'm gonna read some comments. I do think Star Killer's a scary suit. I mean, he Loki is, but I still love the dude. Because at least he had training from Darth Vader for what? I mean, Vader took him in for when he was a kid. He must have gotten training for at least 15, 16 years. What did Rey get? Like training for a day? Not even that. But I do think Star Killer Loki is, but, you know. Make sure to try and edit that force choke to the Imperial March. I really need to do that, man. Michael says, animated series. Yep, Bruce Tim. Alright, so we got 2 animated series. Anyone else gonna vote? I'll give it 30 seconds. Can't even just count it out in my head. So far we got 2 for the animated series. If you object, say anything. Say something. I don't know. It's not a done deal. Just gonna wait it out a bit, just in case anyone's typing. "15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, well, 3 for anime series. Okay. Majority rules. What do you know? Who's the mysterious figure watching me? Looks like Batman's got a stalker. True, but Ray's more invasive, but easily beaten Vader's really dumb. I guess he had a higher count of metachlorians. Damn. One thing I do love about the Force Unleashed show is the soundtrack. That is it's a pretty damn good theme. When I'm wrecking people in Battlefront 2, I usually...
Sucks worse than any prison. I've been in.
Where did I end up? Where'd they put me? I thought we were gonna hang on to the ledge. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Sorry about that. Just need a little hydration.
I'm glad he's dead.
Okay. Oh, isn't there one of those ventilation challenges where I have to throw the damn remote control? But oh, I hate these. What? Oh, I see. Oh my god, I hate these. The remote control battering is not perfected in this. I mean, sure, they made upgrades, they made improvements from Arkham Asylum. What the hell?
Catwoman got all the loot. How come no one
Hey,
told
that
me
can't be
about
right. What? Oh, don't tell. Oh, those bastards who made this game. I'm trying not to read comments yet just because I'm trying to. You know, whenever I see a Riddler challenge, I usually do it until. Oh my god. If that was Arkham Knight, the battering would have bounced off of that, which is what I like about Arkham Knight's controls for the, you know, remote battering, because it allows you to continue with the same battering for a little bit. I try not to do a U-turn in tight spaces. I was about to say if I didn't get that. Oh, it's saving. What does that mean? Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was going to give me an Enigma box or something like that. Let's see, when you think of the Empire, or when you think of it, the Empire's trying to hold the wall, but the dictators, but like dictators is manifest. Yeah, I mean, Palpatine was in office for like 20 years or something like that, or you know, over 20 years. Which is fucking crazy. Just to think that Spider-Man PS4 is in this year.
That guy gives me the creeps.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. I actually got the game, you know. I can't wait for that, man. Let's see, and the KSI fight too. Hey, not wrong about that. This is an unpopular opinion, and I'm just gonna say it. I actually, you know, as much as I love Batman the animated series, I love Batman the New Adventures, which I know is a part of the animated series. I like that more than the regular animated series. I know the animated series has some legendary episodes, but it wasn't all perfect, you know. I'm not gonna be one of those guys who praises it to death. Like I binged the entire show last year, and most of the episodes were, I mean, because most of the episodes were not, well, they weren't bad, but they were kind of filler episodes. I think anything with the Joker, and it was great. I mean, I love the New Adventures just because Kevin Conroy's voice acting is more of his modern Batman. It's more deep. Of course, it's not all the way there yet. Mark Hamill's Joker is more there. It's more his regular Joker, and the animation, in my opinion, is cleaner. But that's just my personal opinion. I still love the regular animated series, but that's just me. Of course, Bruce Timm's a mastermind in general. Let's see. Risky opinion, I personally like Batman Beyond more. I actually really love Batman Beyond, and I want to get more into that in a little bit. Okay, 34 minutes, and I'll talk about that in a bit. But let's admit it. Mr. Freeze's backstory from the animated series is better than the original. We can all agree on that. I mean, the animated series, of course, had some genius episodes like that. And by saying that I like the New Adventures more and that they had some filler episodes, I'm not knocking the show at all, because it's a legendary show. But they had some genius episodes like that. The Mr. Freeze episode, of course. Wasn't it called Heart of Ice or something? Or was that a different episode? I think my favorite episode from the regular animated series one is where Robin and Batman team up to fight the Scarecrow. Scarecrow was an underused villain in that show, honestly. Heart of Ice, that's the one, yep. See? Oh, I guess I should do the Bane mission now. I'm gonna wait another couple minutes. Actually, maybe I'll do the Bane side mission, then I'll tell what my cosplay plans are. Gotta go, love you all. See you, Alex. Hope you have good luck and all that. Take care, like Joe said. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until after I defeat Bane here, because I already know what's gonna happen here. I've played the game before. I'm gonna wait till I defeat him to talk about my cosplay shit, which is in the title of the video and what I said it on Instagram. By the way, Deluxe Diet Coke. If you use Instagram, I'm not telling you. I'm not saying you have to, but you can definitely go check out my page. It's more active than my YouTube is. Basically cosplay stuff, up like news on Scarlet Spider, that type of stuff. That is if you want to. I'm not telling you have to, but yeah. I have some cosplay news that I'm going to discuss after I take it down Bane, so stay tuned. Alright, last time I was here, there was a bunch of guys with guns. I'm glad they have regular weapons this time. I don't have Instagram, I'm afraid, but I do have Twitter. Yeah, I know a bunch of people who have who don't use Instagram. I unfortunately don't have Twitter. I technically have an account, but I never use it. Doesn't interfere on Instagram. Yeah, that's right, Joe. Well, I mean, he didn't say he was afraid, but he said I'm like what's it called? The term, whatever. Anyways, I know Instagram was just announced as like the #1 site for bullies or whatever, but honestly, I think they overlooked a couple of sites, because I can tell you one thing, that Google Plus and even though I've never used Tumblr, I've heard a lot of things from Cameron about it. So yeah, like an apology type of afraid not scared. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But anyways, Instagram's a good place. Definitely have a lot of friends there. Of course, you're not going to be able to escape toxicity on Instagram. There's still a lot of bad people, but there's still a lot of good people too. But you don't have to make an Instagram. Just a suggestion. Just be blunt about this fight here. It's Batman! I love the criminals. They're just funny as hell. Wait, a 10 combo already? Oh, probably because I got critical strikes. See, if that was Arkham Knight, that would have worked, where I punched the guy when he was trying to punch me. I mean, I still had that mindset where, because I'm so used to the Arkham Knight. Okay, they're kicking my ass here. So used to the Arkham Knight mechanics to where you're faster as Batman because you have the new bat suit or whatever. You know, you made the upgrade suit. Whatever. That's no excuse for my shitty playing right now. Crank Co Toys. Oh, level up. Did not expect that. Let's see. Yo, imagine a multiverse where Spider-Man is a knight. That'd be so cool. And Kane could be like the Black Knight. That is pretty cool. I think there is a Spider-Man Knight from Spider-Verse, or was it Ultimate Spider-Man that did that first? I can't remember. I know there was a Knight Spider-Man design out there from Spider-Verse somewhere, like an obscure appearance or whatever. But I definitely think a mini-series on that would be interesting, where that maybe they go into the clone stuff too with Kane. They just match that type of heroic act. I do agree with that. I think Kane would be a good, like, Black Knight. That'd be cool. Not Arkham Knight combat is way better. It's so fluid. Tell me about it, bro. As much as I love Arkham City, I definitely will say that they improved on the combat from Arkham Asylum. They weren't there yet. Hell, I'll even say that Arkham Origins gave some pretty interesting improvements to the combat. I guess I'll go Combat Armor version 4. Let's see. Oh crap! Oh crap! Spider Knight exists. Don't know what storyline though. Looks like End of Earth's. Yeah, I think the design was kind of based on that. I think he appeared in the Ultimate Spider-Man show, which I never really watched too much. I only watched the Scarlet Spider episodes, and I can say they trashed Kane and Ben both in that. But let's see. I fucking love the scene where the Batmobile shows up. Music is bae. Yeah, I agree. So actually, before I go in, I want to make sure Riddler's not fucking with me here. Of course there's a Riddler challenge. Oh, what is this? Is this what I think it is? Please don't tell me this is actually gonna... Oh, wait a minute. I think I tried attempting this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, never mind. I actually already did this one. Okay, yeah. I'm dumb. Probably should have seen that. He's in the Ultimate Spider-Man show. Mid-prefer fan series, Kane. Spectacular. Oh yeah, that'd be great if we had a Spectacular Spider-Man art style. You know, I actually talked to Josh Keaton you know, I met Josh Keaton, the voice for Spider-Man, um, in Spectacular Spider-Man. I met him at Raleigh SuperCon, and I actually said, man, hey, you need to, like, they need to bring Spectacular Spider-Man back, and he says he, like, wholeheartedly agrees with that. He just wishes that they would actually do it. I know that there was some legal stuff with Sony and Disney, you know, buying out Marvel at the time. But I think now that Sony and Marvel have a partnership, they could definitely work something out. I mean, think about this. I know I'm supposed to be fighting Bane right now, but I kind of want to talk first. Think about this. You know, we have Teen Titans coming back. We have Young Justice coming back. We have Star Wars: The Clone Wars coming back. We have all these awesome shows coming back. We need some Marvel shows to come back. You know, we need Spectacular Spider-Man to come back. Let's see, hold up, Disney and shit. Yeah, you're not wrong. We need Avengers: Earth Mightiest Heroes to come back. Now, actually, I will say this is, I actually, I haven't really seen too much of Avengers: Earth Mightiest Heroes, and that might come off as surprising, but you know, I've seen like one season of it. It's really good. I don't know why I didn't watch the rest of it, but I'm just putting that out there just because I'm not like a, I haven't seen, yeah, whatever. We need some Marvel shows coming back. Spectacular Spider-Man. We definitely need Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Hell, I think they could bring back X-Men Evolution. That was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Teen Titans is coming back. Yes, it is. Yo, Josh Keaton, are you serious, dude? That's insane. Yeah, man, I met Josh Keaton at Raleigh SuperCon. He's very nice. Actually, I got him to record a voice line for me where he says, "I am the spectacular Scarlet Spider." And if you watch my most recent video, that's not a live stream, and if you watch the intro, you don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just watch the intro, and at the very end of it, that's the voice clip that he recorded for me. I paid him $30. You can definitely check it out. I know I need to fight Bane, but I specifically had him do that just because I knew I might come back to YouTube, and I paid him the money, and yeah, that's how that went down. Let's go kick Bane's ass. So I'll give you here a little bit of a drafty noise in the background, if that makes sense. I have my fan running, so yeah. I forgot to mention that earlier.
I've destroyed the containers, Bane.
Good. Give us the Titan, Bane. Help me, Batman. We must not allow these puppets to take the Titan.
You know what I find funny? They have, this is a Batman and Bane team up, right? I know Bane's movements are just the Titan Thugs movements, but more fluid, if that makes sense. But this is funny that this is the first team up fight you have like in the whole entire Arkham series. I know Robin shows up in this game, but you don't get to actually like fight with him. Right, I need to start dodging. Yeah. But they didn't actually fight that assassin together. There was no like actual gameplay of it, so I kind of find it funny that the first. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm distracting myself by talking. But I find it's funny that the first team up fight is with Bane. Where's Bane? You say Bane is right here. I know you said that a little earlier.
This will be easy, Batman.
I love how that thug just said this will be easy, Batman, but they're not only fighting Batman, they're fighting a pumped up dude on Titan.
As I was saying, I've destroyed mine. I take it you've done the same?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Titan is too powerful to be used against me. I needed it all for myself. Now, do me a favor and die! Ah! No!
I knew I couldn't trust you, Bane, so I used you instead.
What?
Simple. You rounded up the remaining Titan. Now, I can destroy it.
Stop! Stop!
I find it funny how Bane... Wait, I didn't mean to spray two of them. I find it funny how Bane gets stopped by a bunch of weak metal bars. Do you see how big this guy's muscles are? He could literally tear through that steel pretty easily. Let's see, I'm gonna read these comments. You know, I love both DC, or both Marvel and DC, and seeing as the DCU makes me sad. They should just hire someone who knows their stuff. And just as Man of Steel was the perfect start for DCU, and sadly, blame. His muscles would pop if this was real life. That's true. Um, yeah, I feel like the DCEU should. Okay, my problem with the DCEU is and this is gonna sound like such a petty problem, but it's literally the color scheme. I don't know. I feel like there's like an Instagram filter over all their videos. They just kind of seem like dim, if that makes sense. I know they're supposed to be like dark and depressing and all that, but I don't know. You look at Marvel's movies, and I know Marvel's much lighter, but you know, even in their darker movies like Iron Man, you know, the colors are still kind of vibrant. You know, that's a petty problem right there. John Doe is my favorite Joker. Honestly, John Doe is actually really good. I love him from Telltale. I gotta say, my favorite Joker overall is probably animated series slash Return of the Joker from Batman Beyond. I felt like that was a very interesting take on the Joker in Return of the Joker. The Batman vs Superman filter, honestly, Justice League filter looked horrible. Agreed. Let's talk to Bane.
I warned you, Bane.
Free me!
No. You'll get out. Eventually. I'm too busy to keep fighting you.
No!
I'm gonna walk out here before Bane starts saying some shit. Let's see, personally I think the New 52 Joker is my favorite. He's so creepy and I love it. Imagine the cosplays you could make. That's true. Actually, this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually really do enjoy the New 52, 52 Superman costume design. Then again, I'm not much of like I'm not the biggest Superman fan, so I don't know everything about him. But New 52 Batman is great. Scott Snyder is a genius, and honestly, way better than Tom King's run right now. Personally, I would say. But Scott Snyder's a genius. The Joker was freaking scary, and even when he came back with the Dionysium, in what was it, like issue 30, 40 something, he was still scary. He wasn't just ha ha. He was like freaking terrifying, even without his, even with his face back on. But it's funny you mentioned the Joker New 52 for cosplay. I actually do, or I think my brother does, have like one of the masks that came with one of the graphic novels or something. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Joker was a mastermind, yet so unnerving. Yeah, that's true. New 52 was horrible for Superman, but his suit's pretty great for New 52 and over B&B. I think my only problem with the New 52 Superman suit is the neck. I've never really been a fan of Superman having like a neck piece. I don't know. It didn't look right for me. So when the first rebirth suit came in, that did not have the underwear with it. I was like, oh, so that's what was it? Because I never really could put my finger on it. What I didn't like about the suit until the rebirth suit came along and didn't have the neck piece. And I was like, oh wait, that's what it is. No neck piece, or it had a neck piece. I just didn't like it. New 52 Flash was great though. The New 52 Flash is honestly my favorite run on the Flash ever. Francis Manipal, and then of course they had the Future Flash story arc. It was honestly really good. Batman and Robin was another New 52 title that was just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, let's see. Brian Michael Bendis is pissing me off. Honestly though, well at least he's not at Marvel anymore. But too bad he's ruining Superman. See, I actually own Death of the Family as a physical copy. Yeah, my brother was more of the Batman collector, so he has all the singular issues. So, sorry, I kind of paused here because I was... Yeah, so, I mean, of course, we're comic collectors. We actually buy the singular issues, so it's great like that. Anyone else watching this in their Spidey suit? Masked Lover. Are you from Instagram? I'm assuming you are. Who are you? Who are you on Instagram? Because you know, obviously the name difference. I just want to know if you're one of my good friends. Um, yeah, but I said after I fought Bane, I would talk about my cosplay details because that's actually in the title of the video. I don't want to be a clickbait bastard who says shit and doesn't go through with it. So yeah, cosplay details. It's funny. Deluxe Diet Coke, you mentioned Batman Beyond earlier and how much you loved the show. I honestly grew up on Batman Beyond too. Of course, I was born in 2001, but um, they were rerunning the show. Actually, I think the show ended in what, 2000? Maybe. Yeah. The show ended in like 2000, I think. But of course, there was reruns. And honestly, I grew up on Batman Beyond, one of my favorite shows ever. And that's the next suit I'm doing. I am actually going to do a Batman Beyond cosplay. Now, you're probably thinking, wait a minute, not you, Jolly Sideco, because you don't know anything about this, but you're probably thinking, wait a minute, I thought you were going to do a Scarecrow cosplay. Now, I was going to do the Arkham Asylum Scarecrow. Actually, speaking of Arkham Asylum Scarecrow, let's just have a reference pic so it's not the goofy looking Scarecrow. Yeah, I was going to do the Arkham Asylum Scarecrow because he's freaking badass / Arkham Knight mix-up. But, you know, honestly, I looked into it, and it would have been really expensive. Like, okay, I know I spent at least 100 to 150 on my Spider-Man suits, including, like, face shells and lenses and all that, and the extra zippers and all that. But, I looked into the Scarecrow a little bit more. I was like, oh, I can get the mask, and the rest can be do-it-yourself, you know? Which is true, but if you think about it, like, the mask was 100 plus. Then I didn't account for the fact that I had to make the gauntlet, and then I had to buy all the other clothing for it, and like trench coat designs and all that. And I looked into it; it'd be like 250 plus, maybe. I'm not trying to spend that much money just to look scary. And these are like the exact words I'm gonna put that I have in like my video I'm gonna release tomorrow. But I'm sorry, I might miss a couple of comments here because I'm talking about this kind of in depth right now. But yeah, Batman Beyond. So you're like, what made you decide Batman Beyond? So when I was looking into Scarecrow to do a cosplay for him, I was on Etsy, right? And I was looking into it. I was like, well, shit, I could definitely pull off Batman Beyond. I'm gonna take a moment to read a comment because I see Deluxe Diet Coke sent one. I used to own a copy of the Batman Beyond movie, and then when I was like 4 in 2009, I binge watched it on TV and never got to finish it. Huh? Well, damn, rip. It's cool, Batman Beyond's a great choice, thank you. And here is how I'm going to execute it. Now, of course, pattern makers like, well, I was about to say Brandon Gilberto, is that how you say his name? I don't know off the top of my head. Of course, pattern makers like Gunhead Design and Arachnid Studios have Batman Beyond pattern files, so you can send it to Zentai Zone to have them print it. But honestly, though, that's a little too much. My thought here is, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy a simple black morph suit, right? Because like if you look at Batman Beyond's costume, unless you look at it in this game or Arkham Knight, there's nothing fancy to it. It's just a black suit with red and the utility belt and the cowl. And the fins, of course, on his arms like Batman has here. You look at it and you don't see nothing too complicated. There's no boots, there's no gloves, there's no cape, well, unless he's gliding. But so I'm going to get a black morph suit. Then I'm going to, here's where you might think I'm crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a Ruby's Batman Arkham City mask. And you're probably thinking, wait a minute, Ruby's masks are really cheap. They come sort of damaged, like the latex is not that great. And you're right, they're not. But, and this is the part that stumped me for the longest time on how I was going to make the mask. Because I looked into it and I was like, all right, there's templates for foam online. But honestly though, I was thinking about doing it, and the one site that I was going to do it on, or the one person who's selling it, they had this complicated way you had to download it, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be too complicated with it. And then of course there's other foam templates from Ixine Pong, I think is his name. I don't know off the top of my head. Who's got good templates for it, but I think it'd be a little too much work just to put together in foam, and then have to plastic dip it, and then have to like sand a couple of parts down, and then have to paint it. That's a little too much work. Let's see, Let me guess, you're gonna make some sort of mold? Well, let me get back to it. Sorta, kinda. So I'm gonna get a Ruby's Batman Arkham City mask from basically what it looks like in this game. And what I'm gonna do is, I watched a video on how to make it look better from a professional Batman cosplayer, because that's the mask he uses. And what you do basically is, you take like a balloon or a mannequin or whatever, because it comes, the latex mask comes sort of damaged to where like some of it's bent in, doesn't look right, the ears are flopping around everywhere. So what you do is you take it and you put something in it, like a balloon or a mannequin head. You let it sit for 24 hours just so it can get the original shape of the mask back, like what it's supposed to look like, just so it forms up a little more. I was about to burp, sorry. Then what you do is you take foam strips, or block foam or whatever, you cut it in the shape of the ear, and then there's little slits to the ear holes, and you shove the foam up to where it props the ears up the way they're supposed to be. Then after that, it still looks a little floppy, so what you do is you cut the neck piece off, like you see how Batman, okay, let me land on it. See how you can't really tell, you kind of can, you see how his mask connects to his neck and then around his collarbone and shoulder. So what you do is you basically cut all that off to where it's just the mask and then the chin piece, and of course, you know, basically just like so you can move your neck around, you know, that's the purpose of doing that, and so it's not as floppy and cheap looking. And plus I won't even need the neck piece for the suit, because I'll get into that in a second. Then you take the mold, which still may look a little bad, and you completely coat it in Plastidip. Now what Plastidip is, it's a coat that which I should have done this for my Steve Ditko Spider-Man lenses, because honestly they have creases in them, and I heard Plastidip prevents that. So what it is, it's basically kind of what it sounds like. It's plastic coating that you spray on stuff, and it'll harden it in a yeah. So I watched this guy's video, and he says you don't even need to prop the mask up in a proper position. All you need to do is you need to spray the mask in Plastidip, and it will help form the latex back to the way it's supposed to be. So that's basically all it is. You take it, you spray in Plastidip, and it will revert the mask back to the way it is supposed to look. You don't even have to paint it either, because the Plastidip already comes in black. But of course, you know, when I do it, I probably will paint at least 1 or 2 black layers on it, just so it looks good. Yes, and then Joe asked about the eyes. I'm going to get to that in a second. Of course, it's a regular Batman mask. It's not a Batman Beyond mask, so it still has the mouth hole, and it still has 2 holes for the eyes, and they're not white eyes. They're, you know, because they're Arkham City eyes. I know I've been staying on this roof for a while, but I've just been going on about my Batman Beyond costume idea, so sorry about that. But what I'm going to do after that is I might coat it in a few layers of paint. And you're probably like, wait a minute, it's got the mouth holes and it's got the eye holes. How are you going to account for that? And here's an easy solution. So like I said, I'm just going to get a regular black morph suit, just because it's less complicated than pattern designs, and plus the suit is just regular black. And think about this, when you stretch Zentai Zone like fabric, or even Zentai Zentai, if it's not the upgraded fabric, the stretching will make it look kind of white. If you like, it's kind of hard to explain unless you own a suit, and it's not always good looking, but you know. And think about this, the shading for the pattern file may not be the same as the mask turns out, and I don't want to stress about finding the right shade of paint to paint the mask just so it matches with the pattern. So I know if it's just solid black, then it'll be doing me justice. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the morph suit mask that's attached to the suit, and I'm going to put it on under the mask. So what it does is when I put on the cowl, the black spandex is showing on my mouth, so you can't see my mouth. I know Batman Beyond's mouth can move and everything, and you can see it, but I'm not that advanced, you know. I'm not going to cut a little slit for my mouth, because my lips may show, and I'm not putting on black lipstick, honestly. But, that's a weird laugh. Whatever. Anyways, So then I'm going to, yeah, basically put the spandex mask under the suit. So it kind of looks, it might look a little bit like the Arkham Knight mask, but less complicated. Then for the eyes, I'm going to cut my eye holes just so I can see better. And I watched this video on, you know, I could do it the old-fashioned Spider-Man way where I have a lot of vinyl micro perforated, where it's one-way vision, basically the white mesh that's used on Spider-Man lenses. I could use that. I could do that, but I decided to get a little more fancier. So what I'm going to do is, I watched this video on this Red Hood cosplayer. He's pretty famous in the cosplay community, but I didn't know he had a channel until the other day, because he doesn't really post that much on it. But I found a video on how he makes his Red Hood helmet eyes light up. Now, you're probably thinking, whoa, hold up, light up eyes, that might be expensive, but it's actually not. Because what he put the link to the eyes, the lights he uses for his eyes in the description, and it's on eBay, of course. Of course, everything's on the eBay. And what it is, it basically comes pre-made. It's two slits, like it's two small rectangles that you put on the eyes. Can you post a link in the chat? Sure. To the lights, yeah, I can definitely do that. Give me a second. Let me finish talking about it. So what you do, it's basically a pre-made kit to where they have two rectangle squares that have these two backing white sheets on it, and the LED light is at the end of the rectangle, and it's a white light that spreads across the glass because it's got like laser imprinted like little dots in it that help separate, or I forgot the term he used, but it helps like diffuse. Yeah, it helps diffuse the light across the plastic piece. So basically, what that means is it gives you a light up eye. Now, of course, the two white backing sheets allow it to have stronger color, but he said you can't see for shit out of those two white backing sheets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off like he did, and the two little rectangles have wires connected to it, and the wires connect to a battery pack. Now, of course, batteries are not included with this, but that's a pretty simple fix. All you have to do is just freaking buy batteries and put them in there. I don't know what type of batteries they take, but it shouldn't be too hard. Then, of course, you put the batteries in, and then there's like an on and off switch or whatever. You can click it on and off, and I'm going to have light up eyes for the suit. So I'm going to post the link. Do you want the link to the video or the link to the actual eyes? Let me know. I'm assuming you want the link to like the actual product, but I have to ask just so I'm not like getting confused and all that, you know. The video? Oh, okay. Wait, the Red Hood or the Batman mask? I'm assuming the Red Hood eyes one just because I talked about it recently. Let me go I'm gonna try to find it in my history on YouTube. Technically, you can have eyes like all new spicy. That's true. Your Red Hood, yeah, okay. Just making sure, man. Just making sure. Let me pull it up. Where is it? I watch a lot of YouTube, so it's gonna take me a while to find it. Of course, I watched a lot of Batman Beyond cosplay videos and shit on my Yeah, okay, I found it. I'm gonna add it to the chat. I'm also going to add the Batman mask video I was talking about, to where the dude does everything I was saying, just so you're not confused about what the hell I'm talking about here. I'm bringing up the chat right now. Alright, it might have just echoed. Let's see. You guys ever worn a full black morph suit under your spandex cosplay instead of just leggings and spandex shirt? Tried that last week and highly recommend it. Honestly, I have. Well, what I do is I wear what did I just say? I wear compression pants. What that does is it kind of it basically holds down that area down there, and it also, I mean, it kind of does the same thing that black. It's basically the same material as spandex, so you know. I mean, I don't wear the full black morph suit under the spandex cosplay. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get the black morph suit for Batman Beyond. Hopefully the YouTube link works. I'm going to test it right now. Yeah, okay, the YouTube link works. You can watch the video. I'm also going to copy and paste where is it? The video about the Batman mask that I was talking about, just so you're not confused about what the hell I am talking about. Hold up one sec. I'm trying to find it in my history on YouTube. But yeah, what I'm going to do for the chest piece on the Batman Beyond suit is I'm going to... I have a lot of leftover foam from other projects like the Spider-Man lenses. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to... okay, I found the video. Sorry. I'm going to take some of that foam, cut out the shape of the Batman Beyond symbol, coat it in Plastidip, and then paint it red, and then glue it onto the suit. Let me post this link before I continue. It might have echoed on the stream just because I pulled up the video. Yeah, check those videos out. This is what I'm talking about there. So what I've been staying here for a bit. I was on my phone. Yo, thanks a lot. By the way, my old avatar had a bag head, and without the goggles, it looked like the bombastic Bagman mask. That's awesome, man. That's actually, I might consider doing that eventually, bombastic Bagman, just because of the fact that Zentai Zone offers like. Actually, I'll get to that in a minute. Let me finish up the Batman Beyond thing. I know I've been dragging about this Batman Beyond thing pretty long, at least 10 minutes now. But what I'm gonna do for this, okay, that's what I was gonna do for the symbol. What I'm gonna do for the belt is someone on Etsy actually sells the belt pretty cheap for like $30. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order that. Didn't I just take these guys out? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna order that belt, and then of course that should be pretty much the end of that. But I also realized something else. That belt could double as a Scarlet Spider belt. I know I already painted a Dark Knight Rises Batman belt to double as my Scarlet Spider belt, but honestly, I looked at the Batman Beyond belt and I was like, wait a minute, this could double as a Scarlet Spider belt, so I might do that too. But shit, I'm just gonna be blunt about this here. Then, of course, that's really it, to be honest. Of course, I need, since it won't come with, Jesus Christ, it won't come with soles or anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna buy some Aqua shoes or whatever and just wear them over it, so you won't be able to tell. Or maybe I might just go full force and just glue them on. Wait a minute. That's also another thing. I forgot to talk about the fins. That's an important part. It's actually something I just came up with off the top of my head on how I was going to do it. So you see how Batman has these spike things coming out of his gloves. That's called fins for Batman cosplay. That's what Batman cosplayers refer to it as, anyways. Now, Tiger Stone FX, which is a pretty well-known Batman cosplay company, sells these fins, but they're like, and they're very high quality, but they're like $90 or whatever. I'm not trying to spend $90 on just fins. So, what comics come out tomorrow? Joe says. Ironically, Batman Beyond comes out tomorrow. Amazing Spider-Man #4 comes out tomorrow. Can't wait to roast that. Fuck, I think. Sorry for my language. I think. What else comes out tomorrow? The Flash comes out. Ninja Turtles comes out. Anyways, for the fins, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take foam. Of course, I have a lot of leftover foam, like I mentioned. I'm going to craft the fins and glue it together, shape it together. I can't really explain how I'm going to do it without like showing what I mean. Basically, going to craft it, form it together, and then I'm going to put the fins on a base foam plate. I might cover this all in Plastidip too. Just so it's strong and stable. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut slits into the arm of my Batman Beyond suit where the fins will go, and what I mean by that and why I have the base to the fins where they pop out of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, slide it into the arm of the costume, like on the inside, pop the fins out from the I'm going to pop the fins out from underneath the suit, underneath the arm. Then I'm going to glue the base of the foam base I put it on to the spandex so it stays there and the fins are in place. Wait, Spider-Man PS4 releases a day before my cousin's birthday. and the Venom movie releases before my birthday. What day does the Venom movie come out again? Isn't it like October 7th or something? Well, that's pretty weird coincidence. So your birthday's in October because mine is too. Mine's October 10th. When's your birthday, man? Oh, yeah, you're right, Joe, technically today. October 5th, awesome, man. 5 days before me, you know? Or is that the Venom movie, or, I don't know. Or your birthday, I don't know. You know what I could go for right now? I could really go for some Wendy's. Like, I could really go for some Wendy's, or even McDonald's, you know? I mean, I'm not a hater of McDonald's. I mean, I used to be, but, they've changed their ways. I'm not a hater of McDonald's anymore. I could go for some right now. Let's see, I honestly only care about the Fantastic Beasts this year. Yeah, that looks good too. Venom releases 5th, birthday's on the 6th. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, that's right. Venom does come out on the 5th. But yeah, Fantastic Beasts does look good. I don't know if I'm going to see Fantastic Beasts in the theater, just because I'm not really too much of a huge fan of course I saw the first Fantastic Beasts, but I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter world universe fan in the world, just because I just got into Harry Potter this year. You might think I'm crazy because of that, but I really beforehand was never interested. I'm interested in it now. It's actually really good. It's a really good series. I wish I would have gotten into it earlier so I could have been marinated into that's a weird word, into the fan base and everything, but definitely probably watch it a few weeks after its release. I love McDonald's fries. I do too. McDonald's probably has the best fries in my opinion. What am I doing? McDonald's probably has the best fries in my opinion. I definitely say my favorite burger from anywhere is Wendy's. My favorite fries are from McDonald's. I think my favorite chicken's got to be from Bojangles. I don't know if you have Bojangles up there in Canada, Joe. Who's your favorite character in Harry Potter? I think I might have to say Ron. I think he's funny. Ron's just a great dude. I'd have to go with Ron, honestly. Ron's my boy. Of course, I love Dumbledore too. Love the actor. Snape's a very good and compelling character too. There's a lot of great characters besides just Harry Potter. I haven't been to the church in so long. Let's see.
Thank God it's
My
you
favorite
back
burger
there.
is the one from Arby's. I think I'm not too much of an Arby's fan. I think I only like their fries. Then again, I haven't had Arby's in a while.
So, we meet again, Mr. Mayor.
Miss Vale, I really don't have anything to say.
Really? How about the fact that it was you that hired Hugo Strange?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh? Then whose was it? Gotham wants to know.
Anyways,
Gotham
let's see.
needs to know.
I'm gonna say Newt. He loves animals just like me. Also, he's a pretty boy. Newt is actually pretty cool. I actually like him a lot. Of course, Fantastic Beasts was a good movie. I did not think it was when I first watched it. Because I binged like all of the movies like back to back with my friend. And it's actually funny, we watched it in school. And that's kind of a weird story. So I know I'm pretty much doing nothing on this Arkham. Sorry, this is a little sidetrack. I know I'm pretty much not doing much in this Arkham stream, but it's good to just talk, you know. I watched all the Harry Potter movies and the first Fantastic Beasts like back to back during class with my friend Jonathan. This is when I was a sophomore earlier this year. I'm going to be a junior, of course. But I was in my scientific visualization class, which is basically a computer class for 3D programs and architectural house blueprints and all of that. Which is it's kind of a BS class. Like it's not very hard, and plus the teacher knows me and he's pretty chill with me. Honestly, one of the chillest classes I've ever taken. It was near the end of the year, so he let us watch he just kind of let us do whatever after we finished our work, of course. So we binged the Dark Knight movies, and then we were like, what else did we watch? Because my friend Jonathan, he's not the biggest comic fan. He had surprisingly never seen those movies. Just like I had never seen Harry Potter. So he's like, oh, let's watch some Harry Potter. I'm like, and he had never seen it either. So he's trying to get into stuff too that he'd never been into before. I'm like, oh, I've never been to Harry Potter. We also watched Inception and I forgot the other movie. He's like, oh, neither have I. So we both watched Harry Potter, and during class, may I add. So we had to watch it over several days. It was pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. Let's see. My favorite is Ron, Snape, Hermione, and Dumbledore. I agree to that. Snape scenes in the Deathly Hallows Part 2 and flashback. It's heartbreaking. I agree. Who is this guy?
Is this night over yet?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. It was pretty emotional. Very fun ride watching the movies. I actually might have missed out on a couple of the scenes because Jonathan probably watched a few of them, or watched a few parts of it without me when I was absent one of the days. So I forgot which movie I missed, or which part of it I missed. Favorite Harry Potter movie? Right now, I probably have to say Deathly Hallows Part 1 was definitely my favorite. Just because they're kind of like on the run, and I actually kind of like movies like that where they're on the run. Prisoner of, I might butcher his name because I'm not the biggest fan, but Azkaban, it's been, yeah, I hope I said Azkaban, whatever. Sorry, I probably butchered that. Been a while since I heard it too. It's been a couple months since I watched it, but yeah, that's a great movie, you know. Actually, I think that's the one that I missed the most scenes out of because I was absent and sick for a couple days. So I'm not 100% up to date on that. Definitely Hallows Part 2 and Prisoner of Azkaban are mine. Yeah, those are both great. Ooh, Riddler Informant. Actually, I need to go back to the courthouse too. You pronounced it correctly in the second time, Azkaban. Thank you, man. Like I said, I'm not the world's premier Harry Potter fan. Just got into it, so I might butcher a couple names here and there. Don't kill me, man. I don't want to interrogate this guy on the floor or in the air, so I'm gonna get him up against a wall or something. Oh, is this where? Wait, hold on. I think this is where I started the game as Bruce Wayne. Yeah. You're also Hufflepuff. You're right. I took the test. There we go.
What do I need to break to make you tell the truth about Riddler? Glad to hear it.
Kevin Conroy's great. I also met Kevin Conroy, by the way. I know Joe knows that, but Deluxe Diet Coke, I met Kevin Conroy at the same convention I met Josh Keaton. Yeah. Kevin Conroy is one of the nicest people ever. So what happened there is, of course I had to wait in line. I paid for his signature, paid for his print. And what he did was we got a picture of him with him, and my mom was there, of course, too. And of course, my dad was too. We got, I think, if you pay for a signature, you're allowed to get like a picture of him. I think that's how it works, or something. Or no, pictures are free, but you can only have like one per person or whatever. But Kevin Conroy was nice enough. He's like, oh, because my brother was there too, of course. He's like, all right, he got a picture of him first, then he got a picture of me, then he got a picture of both of us, and then he got a picture of. Wait, hold on. Are there people in here? Well, shit, there's people in here. Then he got a picture of with the whole family. He's like, hey, everyone, come over here. Let's get a family photo. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. He said, this. He said something like, this could be your Christmas card. So it was pretty funny, I'd have to say, if I do say so myself. But yeah, that's pretty much what that is.
This is getting crazy. They gotta feed us right.
I circled out of the courthouse just because and then again, the front entrance is blown to hell. But I just want to, I have this thing where I break through the window every time I fight someone in the courthouse. So, and plus there's a Riddler thug up here, so yeah. We're gonna test that out. You're a Gryffindor? Yeah, okay, awesome.
Tell me what I want to know about Riddler, or get ready to eat through a straw.
This is
Bam.
all I know. Don't hurt me.
Of course not.
think that is the only other entrance to the courthouse. That is disappointing. So let's see. I'm gonna see if I can improvise this here. How did this guy get up already? Oh wait, no, I didn't come from this way. Did I? Alright, I'm gonna interrogate the Riddler. Call me a fake Brit, but I haven't actually went to Harry Potter land, so I'd live. Oh, so I've never actually got sorted. I never did either. I just took the test online, honestly. I think Joe did the same thing.
Lie to me if you're done eating solid food.
Please, I'll tell you what I know.
Good.
Damn, that's the second time in a row Batman just threatened to make someone eat out of a straw or eat non-solid food. Batman. Tell me what I want to know. It was never in doubt. I just had to take a sip of water because my voice is kind of dying. Psychic connection, Batman. Yeah, it's actually funny. I was about to point that out. That like the thug never actually says anything about Riddler, so I'm assuming they skip like 5 minutes or something, and the thug tells them everything. If that makes sense. But then again, you know.
Bad
Right.
news is the captains took out the boss. I was there. She was a number on it. But whatever, man. We need a new plan. Assuming none of you have a better idea, I say we hide out here while the rest of us run around in circles over the Joker's untimely passing. I take it by your silence that you don't. Good.
Let's see. Wait, maybe Batman is like Connor from Detroit, become human, but he punches in and gets their memories instead. No, it would be funny. If I remember correctly, yes. You go down here. You go around. Yes, there's the legendary windows. Oh, I didn't smash all of one the first time. Oh, I guess this is not my PS3 version, so whatever. Hey, Alex is back. What's up? Glad you're back. Alright, watch this. I'm about to scare the shit out of him. I think I'll do it out of the center window.
What's the bat doing here?
Screw you, Brad. I'm craving Wendy's and McDonald's now. Dude, I would kill for some, but fortunately, I'm not about to go out at fucking midnight for that shit, Joe. Probably, aesthetic. Oh, you're not wrong about that. Damn, it's actually a pretty good combo I got going, man.
We'll make sure this hurts.
Damn, I'm not, you know, I'm like, okay, I just lost the combo, but I wasn't even focusing on the fight, honestly. Oh well, glad to have you.
I know you're lying.
I'm not. Please. Don't hurt me. I'll block.
Good night.
Good night. It's actually funny about the McDonald's thing. There's a time, and you know, I said I'm not going out at midnight. There's a funny story behind that. Remind me to tell you in a second. There's something I need to. Let's see. Did Batman just? Yes, Batman did just. I wonder what happened if I. Oh.
Bad luck, Batman.
Okay. I mean, I was just curious, you know. I've never actually jumped into the acid. I was just curious about what would happen. Probably wasn't the best of ideas, but oh my god, all the people are back again. I'm not complaining. I get to fight them again, you know.
Whatever, man. we need a new plan. Assuming
I
none of
jumped through the window again.
It's Batman!
Oh, never mind, this told me.
this is where you're gonna die.
I feel like I should have saved because I interrogated the Riddler dude, but whatever. Oh, come on, I was pressing the counter button. Bullshit.
I'll kill you, Batman.
That guy is never walking again,
You
FYI.
don't stand a chance against us.
Yo, Big Mac sounds good right now. Yo, who's willing to go to McDonald's? I'm fucking joking. Right, at the moment, of course. Actually, it's funny, I had a McDonald's burger for lunch. I mean, it's kind of weird. It was leftover from the other night. It's kind of like my mom like buys sometimes multiple McDonald's burgers sometimes so she can take them to work the next day to eat them. But she actually, okay, I'm getting my ass kicked here. But just so she has something to eat. But she actually forgot about this burger. She's like, oh, you can have it. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. She's at work today. But yeah, great. Of course, it didn't taste fresh, but it was still fairly good. Old Man Bruce might as well be. I'm still getting my ass kicked because I'm not as focused as I was last time. Oh, come on, don't show my gameplay here, you know. I just got a 40 combo last time. Alright, I need to count it, yeah. Just got a 40 combo last time.
I know you're lying.
I'm not. Please, don't hurt me. I'll block.
Good night.
Not much of a fan of like Wendy's. Well, I mean, I like Wendy's fries, but I would say that I definitely prefer McDonald's better. I mean, I'm definitely not. Shit. Oh wait, no, I mean Old Man Bruce as in Old Man Logan storyline. I don't mean to bash you. No. It's fine, man. I was low-key kind of joking though, you know, about the bashing. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It's probably these portraits. What? What? Oh, I mean, apparently there's a real trophy or something. Yeah, like Dark Knight Returns Batman for Old Man Batman, that type of thing. Oh, I almost dropped into fucking acid again. Sorry for the language, by the way. Going to a baseball game on Sunday as well. I hope you have fun, man. That's probably not a good idea to stand there. So check out the bottom floor. Actually, what is this? No? That would be cool. GTA Spider-Man PS4 style Carnage game. That would be pretty cool. And it's rated M, of course. And then you get to just run around and just kill people. That's Carnage. Would be definitely an interesting choice.
September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31.
Except for February alone, which has 20. You work hard all year, Batman. Come back and celebrate on the day you deserve.
Labor Day, of course.
Labor Day. A day for workers.
What was the other? Okay, so that was one of the riddles. What's the other one? Ah, shit, I didn't need to do that. Okay, let me just get this Riddler trophy then. How would I do that then?
30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31.
Not one of these.
February alone.
Okay, where's the stairs? Where did I come from?
Rain or
Up
shine.
here. Okay.
But on leap year,
I need to remember that. Okay, where's the electric thing? Alright, I might as well just start out down here then, or up here. Just so it's easier on me, and I don't have to... Oh my god. God, I hate the remote battering challenges. I mean, this one seems pretty simple. What games do you want? Potential games or games that are actually coming out? See, now it just takes me down. Same here, man. Spider-Man PS4 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Definitely good choices, man. I already got Spider-Man PS4 pre-ordered thanks to Classy Erect and Cosplay. As for future games, Red Dead, I never actually got into Red Dead Redemption. I've heard it's great. I need to. I don't know, man. I'm not like a hardcore gamer. I'm kind of like a simple gamer. I'll stick to like comic book video games, sci-fi games like Star Wars. Like I'm basically a basic gamer. Yeah. Tell me about Joe, especially Battlefield. EA and DICE just need to burn. Maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you can't trick me, Riddler. You see, I'm a smart bastard. What is this? No? Okay. Games are gonna come out. Cotton. Oh, wait, yeah, no. Even, Phil, Arca, or Xavier, Godzilla, Mendoza. Or Evan. I'm more of a Godzilla Mendoza watcher, viewer. Because I just love his videos. Because he's a Spider-Man fan, of course, and I'm a Spider-Man fan. My favorite video of his has to be the Ben Reilly and Miles Morales suits he did. I actually find that video funny, especially the skit at the end. I'm gonna play some Overwatch. Need to do the summer event. See you all later. See you, Alex. EA, don't buy your game, people. Okay. EA, no wait, come back. Honestly, though. Yeah, same. I kind of want him to make a Kane Carnage cosplay. Now, as for homemade cosplays go, I actually commented on his video saying I made a homemade Kane suit, and of course, if you've seen some of my older videos, you probably know that already. But it was a pain in the ass, put simply. No, not physical challenge. Where am I at? Hold up. First of all, where am I? Park Row? Yeah, I think I'm in... Well, yeah, I'm in Park Row. Which one is it?
It's fun. I wonder how... Do you have... You've been warned. If you find... This den is where the vicious animals... Bang, bang. Order in the court.
I mean, that should be pretty simple, shouldn't it? Bang, bang, order in the court. Oh, I mean, I don't know why I didn't get that earlier. I have zero patience for Riddler. I only had patience for him in Arkham Knight and Arkham Asylum. Because honestly, I feel like his challenges are way easier than they were in this game. I think the problem with this game's Riddler is the fact that he has like way too many. Like, let's count them. There's 440. On Arkham Asylum, there was only 240. Or 220, something like that. And they were way easier, and there was no physical challenges you had to do, like aerial attack over 3 people or some shit like that. That was some... Like, damn, like, that was bad. Take another sip of my water here. Give me a second. Much better.
Riddler's back, huh?
Trapping people and asking the riddle. Oh, the Riddler should be more pages. Oh, yeah, 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 of course. Clones. I just took a sip of my water as well. Oh, yeah, we are clones, that's right. Oh, I didn't mean to look at the Arkham City story. Where's the map? How in the hell did Riddler... Oh, let me guess. It's something to do with the Disruptor, I'm assuming. City Invader campaign unlocked also. Also, I love how much Parker luck I get. Honestly, those same. Okay, just saw the intro, and oh my god, you need to keep that as your intro. Thanks, man. I think it's a lot better than my old intro. Honestly, my old intro was kind of it was kind of bad. You remember I don't know. You probably didn't watch that meme. Maybe you did. I don't know. But I had this one part at the end where like a 3D model of the Rami Spider-Man or Rami, whatever. He jumps in the air or whatever, which looks very. It looks kind of bad, but actually that took hours to make for my friend Tyler. I do thank him for making that for me, but definitely not the best of quality for in terms of
Place actually makes me homesick for Blackgate.
But yeah, I definitely improved it. I actually used the main Spectacular Spider-Man theme song as the guitar part because I thought, people get away with it. There's tons of Spectacular Spider-Man videos. I mean, I can get away with it too if I just have it, Yeah.
Why doesn't someone just pick up those phones?
I need to find out everything I know about the Riddler, or everything he knows about the Riddler. Oh, more people showed up? Is that why I couldn't interrogate him?
Please don't lie to me. I only just got Riddler's last informant's blood off my face.
Oh God, no. I'll tell you everything.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Damn, Batman, you're just gonna leave him? You're also gonna leave him in the fucking... Sorry for the language again. In the snow like that? What would be our intro for Elver? Talk show Spider-Man to Elver thing? Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. We'll figure something out. We can definitely talk about more. Yeah, I know yeah, okay. I mean, we can brainstorm some ideas. I think that'd be pretty good. I think we should have try to do like my intro to where it's kind of a mixture of things. Maybe it doesn't have to be as fast paced.
Look out! Batman's here!
Oh, you want to end up like that guy, huh? You just got beat the shit out of by Batman. What the fuck? He threw something at me. Yeah. Get teabagged, bastard. Alright. There's a little Azrael problem I gotta take care of. Oh, come on. Let me grapple up there. Where did he... I think it's this way. I think Azrael should... Yeah, it's definitely right here. I want to know your thoughts on Miles before Into the Spider-Verse, like as a character. Interesting concept, interesting character from the Ultimate Universe, and I think it should have stayed that way, honestly. Like Miles, I mean, I know, of course, there's two Scarlet Spiders at the moment, but with a character as big as Spider-Man, I think it should be kept to one Spider-Man. If you feel my drift here, in the main universe, of course. But I definitely don't hate the character, but should have stayed in the Ultimate Universe. What the hell is this? Where's? Oh, here we go. Miles is overrated, says Gwen. Year Strange has no chill time. True.
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again.
Who can play that game, buddy? Kind of like what they've done with him in the movie. Now he's okay, casual proper. Oh, Miles, yeah. Let's see. I love how you can have a choice for him in Arkham Knight. Yeah, I actually chose for Azrael to not try and kill Batman, but just because I love Azrael as a character. Now that's Michael Lane Azrael. I like Jean Paul Valley Azrael better. The Azrael that took over in the 90s for Batman. The hell is Riddler think? Damn, Riddler, you learned nothing from my travels in Arkham Asylum. True. At some point I should probably switch to Catwoman just so I can get some Riddler trophies for her. Let's, God, there's so many. I don't know which one that is, but I'm gonna go to it anyways. Well, I'm guessing it's... Never mind. That must have been cold as hell. Let's, I don't know which riddle this is, though. Okay. Oh, another one.
Well done, Dark Knight. Well done. You have completed enough of my challenges, so now all you have to do is solve my riddle and save the day. Can you do it? Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I am?
You gotta be some idiot not to know what this is.
3 solved? It seems I underestimated your abilities. But before you start to feel superior, you should try and rescue my next hostage. Bring a towel.
I actually tried to do the level up. Come on, Riddle. Oh, shit. That's why I should travel with protective mode on. funny. I got the grapnel upgrade pretty early on in the campaign.
Damn smokes. I thought I told you to go get me some. What happened? I couldn't find any. Please, it's not my fault. I don't see anyone else here. You're the one who didn't do what he was told to do. So I guess you're the one who's gonna start hurting. Oh, please, no.
Did you hear that Shuri is apparently more intelligent than Tony and Bruce? And apparently, if you don't like that, you're racist. Yep, that's unfortunately how the modern opinion works, which I disagree with.
It's gonna shut down our whole city soon. Then where we gonna go? I kinda like it now that Strange and the Joker's gone.
Wait a minute, I think I'm doing something wrong. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Joker's dead. End of an era. End of a freaking era.
Whew, I didn't think I'd actually be able to do that. Okay, back to the Riddler hostage situation we got here. I don't know why he said bring a towel, but, you know, whatever. Oh, now I see why.
I've done it. This is one puzzle you cannot solve. I've studied your techniques, reviewed your childish gadgets, and there is nothing in your arsenal that can help you defeat this group.
Really?
The hostage will die, and I will be victorious.
Can you get me out of here? Please!
That's not gonna go over well. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, it's not gonna go over well. Because of Wakanda Forever. Hey, sorry, Rico. I actually did read your comment in my head. Yes. Hey, those are the bars from Arkham Asylum. There's laser bars. That's from the asylum.
What? How did you... Where did you... This is cheating. Do you hear me? Cheating!
What? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. No, that was right. That was right. Time to stop the Riddler from being a cuck. No, he thinks I'm an idiot, right? I need the line launcher. Are you sure I'm not missing anything? Oh.
Is it all getting to you? Is the pressure too great? Then give up and admit I have beaten you.
Okay, obviously the Riddler isn't an idiot.
Please help me!
Oh, I see what I have to do. Oh, okay. So this one's to push it my way.
Can you get me out of here? Please!
Let's see. Messed around with the Riddler trick is true. That is so true. I couldn't see the rest of your first comment you had there, Deluxe Diet Coke.
You're okay now. He gave you a number.
He did. Oh no. What was it?
It's important. You need to remember them.
Oh, yes, it was 606 by 120.
You need to rest here and then make your way back to the church if you feel up to it. I need to go after Riddler.
Okay, let's see. I can't stand the direction it'll be going, and after Avengers 4, Captain Marvel is already the strongest character without a movie. Yep. Screw Thor being a god, you know, and screw the Hulk. And Captain Marvel. Let's see. So 606 is the x-axis. I'll just wing it and do 607 because this is sensitive shit right here.
I would claim to be surprised at this attempt to retrieve the location before collecting enough secrets, but I am not. It was entirely predictable.
Find more Riddler secrets. Bro, there's literally like 300 more of these. How the hell is he expecting to do that? How the hell is he expecting to get out of here? Oh wait, there's a door this way.
No! You couldn't possibly have done that. How did you... Who helped you? You cheated. I know you cheated. Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. Oh, no. Now things get far more difficult. People will die, and you will be to blame.
Whew. Let's see, watch Carol come in and put Steve in place and Tony in place as she impresses Thor like nothing's pretty obvious. They'll make her the UL. I am also the UL. Oh, I am in the area, so I might as well get these Riddler trophies.
This place is freaking dangerous.
Ultimate pass. Okay. Sure. It probably will. That's how modern Marvel works, apparently.
What's on TV right now?
Ooh, 2 Riddler informats in the same place. Interesting. Good night, Deluxe Diet Coke. Hope you have a good night, yeah. Thank you for watching, and actually, thank you for subscribing, yeah. It means a lot to me. Oh, I didn't know he had a shield. But yeah, good night, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, definitely. Kick my ass in. I will have a new video up tomorrow. I know I already talked about the Batman Beyond thing, but that's pretty much the topic of it for people who didn't watch the stream. But thanks for watching. Hope you watch the video tomorrow, and see ya.
You really don't want to lie to me. Tell me about Riddler.
I don't know much, but I'll tell you everything. Don't hurt me.
If you're lying, I'll come find you.
Batman being a savage, just like usual. Wait a minute, the challenge is this way. How do I... What? How does one enter? Oh, okay, that was fairly simple. Wait a minute, that's a Catwoman trophy, what the hell? Oh, you're welcome, Selena. I just opened that up for you. Batman hates cunts. I'm supposed to do... Well, then where's my challenge? If that's the Catwoman one. Oh, wait a minute, I think I already saw it. It's this way. Yeah, I know I'm doing boring Riddler shit right now, but you know, might as well try to do all that you can, you know, whenever you're on the game. When I say you, I mean I. Just in case I ever actually decide to beat him. Just so it's less tedious, I have to hunt down all the trophies. There. Alright, after I blow down this wall, answer the phone. For Victor Zaz. Wait, these are just boards. What am I doing? Okay, where's that phone ringing from? This way. Oh, more Riddler stuff. Come on, that's bullshit. It can't just blow up like that. And then there's more than, you know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. You think I wasn't smart enough for that, Riddler? Screw you. Okay, I did that one. Where's this phone? It's over here. You can't just climb the wall that way.
Find my phone now, Batman, or I'll carve this man's existence into my flesh.
That means a no rush. It's not like someone's gonna die. Batman just had to take the quick break to pop that balloon for the Riddler.
As I stood outside the iceberg lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
Damn. Screw yourself. Batman got pops and balloons. You can wait while you get cut. Honestly, though. People are inconsiderate. Let's see. There's more. Is there any more in here? I don't know. I may not have interrogated everyone I needed to. Just to see that. I'm gonna... Actually, I might as well solve this riddle first. I don't know which riddle it is, but... trying to do as much of the riddle stuff as I can, just to knock it out. Always a shining example of justice, not if you ask me. I'm guessing he means the GCP. Okay, the hell? Batman hates not popping balloons, honestly. He's got to ruin a small child's day. The hell? Always an example of shining justice, not if you ask me. Is that even the one they're trying to ask me? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, okay. I need to do that. I just want to... No, not the story. I just want to go to the map. Okay. That kid from Spider-Man 2 game would hate Batman. My balloon! Oh, my balloon! Just trying to knock out as much as I can, you know. Plus I'm going to be heading in this direction in a second, so might as well, you know. Okay, Riddler, what kind of bastard shit did you do this time? Okay. Bastard. Wish that game got remastered. I do too. The Spider-Man PS4 is a good replacement. It's a new Spider-Man 2 for a new generation. Yes, plus it actually has costumes, which is the thing that Spider-Man PS2 lacked. Though Spider-Man PS2 has Tobey Maguire voicing Spider-Man, so that's its one up over. I don't think this is the Riddler trophy I was trying to do, but I'll take it. No, I was trying to do this one, wherever that one is. Oh my god, don't tell me this shit is actually in the water. Of course it is. Oh, not augment reality training. I might as well, I just stepped up. I'm guessing I have to dive bomb for that. Alright, I guess I'll try that again then. It's not what I came here for, but seems simple enough. Might give me a gadget boost or something.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training complete.
See, Superman game all over again. Lamau, honestly though. Okay, let's see what I can do about this underwater Riddler trophy that Riddler just is like, hey, Batman will never be able to get out of the water, but I'm more like, kill yourself, Riddler. Of course I'll be able to get out of the water. I'm fucking Batman. Who do you think I am, wanker man? That's a weird spot. I am not Wanker Man, I am Batman. I do not put up some shit, Riddler. Sick Joker character trophy. Oh, what bullfuckery is this? Oh wait, oh my god, is this a memory game thing? Let me do that again, I was not expecting that. Wankman Lamau. I was not expecting this to be a memory thing. Oh, that's pretty simple. Oh my god. I'm Wankman. No, not that one. Fuck. Wait, that was actually the right one. No, actually, I don't think it is. Riddler just fucking with me. No? It was? Okay, I guess my memory is bad and that did not serve me there, but whatever. I don't think that one was even on my map. I don't know what this riddle is either, but we're gonna find out, you know? Shit. La meow. 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 Let's see, flying fuck. Guessing it's on the boat or something like that. I already did the scarecrow thing, by the way, so... What does that want me to scan? The docks? What? Oh, is this Falcone? Okay. Okay, this, I'm pretty sure right here is the place for Mr. Freeze's wife. Let's see, really gotta start streaming, you really gotta start streaming in a black voice to fool people. I don't know if I can keep this up all night and this hella racist. No, it's actually not really racist. I might as well go down the Scarecrow Vault place just to fuck around, you know? Hopefully this guy doesn't come to life again, like he did last time. With, Jonathan Crane. Boats. Weren't these containers of cockroaches or whatever? Weren't they breakable in Arkham Knight? Pretty sure they were. It's been a while since I played that. I know I'm literally right in front of the place.
I managed to track Nora down to somewhere in this area. Please. It's freaking crazy.
I think what I'm gonna do is I might do this mission and I might go back to the menu, do some challenges, and it might be over for the stream. We will see what happens though. Oh, Mr. Freeze and his wife. Oh, this is one of my favorite thug moments in the game. You gotta see this. You'll see what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3. Are there people on the outside? It's one of my favorite dialogue in the game here.
So how are we gonna decide who keeps the ice cube?
I wanna. It's my turn. You always get your turn.
How about rock, paper, scissors?
Can you even play that with 3 people?
Sure you can. Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
All paper. What are the odds?
Do I look like I went to school? 1, 2, 3. Gun beats paper. No, gun doesn't beat paper. Stick to the rules.
1, 2, 3.
What the hell is that? Dynamite.
For the love of it. Again.
1, 2, 3. You sure this works with 3 players? Yeah, go again. 1, 2, 3. Thought I told you, no dynamite.
What was this, best of 3?
This is gonna be a long night. 1, 2, 3.
All paper. What are the odds?
Do I look like I went to school? 1, 2, 3. Advance!
What? That should have stunned that guy too, but whatever. Alright. Time to get your focus again. Okay, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Okay, who's got the gun? What? I countered the box. That should have... God, it's really fucking a combo here. What? Batman smashed him with that shield, and he got up? Yeah, for real. Logic, you know.
Freeze's wife is safe. I should tell him.
The one side mission I don't think I've even begun yet is the Hush one. I just haven't gotten around to it. I probably should. I love how it's still oh shit, I was about to say I love how it's still telling me. Okay, I actually did it. Oh, I didn't see that guy. I did not see that guy. I probably won't do Hush tonight just because it's been going on for 2 hours now. It's usually about... Yeah, I don't know if the stream's going to cut out on its own, so if it ends unexpectedly, that's YouTube's fault, not mine. Or maybe my internet's fault, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the Mr. Freeze stuff. And then I'm going to go back to the menu, do some challenges, and that might be the end of the stream. Oh, jeez, where is Mr. Freeze at? GCPD's over here. Oh, wait a minute. I know what that shining example of justice is. I just remembered what it was by seeing the bat signal there. It's literally the bat signal. Let's see. Remember when you when they said your internet wasn't capable of streaming? Ha 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 ha. Honestly, that was fucking funny. It popped up. It literally popped up with a message that said your internet is not capable of streaming. What the fuck is that? Don't play that bullshit with me. Might as well just finish up combo here. I don't think I've ever actually performed a glide boost attack, so that should be interesting. I guess right away to here. Come back. There's so many bat signals in many areas. Yeah, I think this is the old GCPD building, so yes, they do. Actually, I just remembered he changed the location to get in here to the back side of the building, so I can't go through this way anymore. Might as well solve some Riddler shit, you know? Can I hack that from here? No, I can't. I bet that's not even one you can hack. It's probably just one that you have to throw a battering at, those bastards. I swear it's probably one of those. I'm not bullshitting here. How in the hell would I actually... What? How the fuck do I do this? Oh, I didn't want to drop it there. I'm so confused. Oh, I see that phone. I see that phone's ringing. Please don't tell me it's another one of these. Please. God and Jesus. I don't think it's one of these. So I have to hack it. But how the hell do I hack it if I can't see it? Maybe I need the range upgrade. No, Batman. Kill yourself. I think I honestly might need the range upgrade for the... Oh, dang it. I probably should not have bought the glide boost attack then. If we're being honest here. Fuck. Alright, screw this Riddler trophy. I've wasted enough time there. $20 says there is a Riddler trophy in here. $20 says I am probably right. Let's see what waste of time this is. I was right. What was the point of blowing up that wall? I literally could have walked in it like there. What? That's bullshit. Thank you, Riddler, for wasting my time. I have to go back here to get in, I think. If I remember correctly. Yes, I think I have to glide up somewhere. Oh, Riddler trip. You think I'm dumb, Riddler? Right here. Wasted my time in 2018. 250th comment, by the way. Good job, Joe. I think that's the highest we've ever gone in comments. Maybe. I'm betting you that there's a Riddler trophy somewhere in here that I just... missed or something.
I found her, Freeze. She's safe.
Nora, where is she?
She was locked up in Warehouse 5B in the Falcone shipping yard. She's safe, Victor. You can go to her.
Thank you, Batman. I doubted you. I'm sorry.
I just gotta look through, I have to look through this room because I don't think anything's for the Riddlers marked on my map, and God knows the Riddler probably has some shit hidden around here. Knowing that tight-ass bastard. Oh wait, that's right, I already blew up that wall when I was fighting Mr. Freeze. I was like, and then he froze it again. He's like, oh, you can't fucking do that shit anymore. I'm pretty sure explosive gel should be able to blow that up though, but whatever. Okay, I don't think there's anything Riddler related in here, honestly. What is this though? Tadas, you know wait, hold up. How do you know he's gone one? Same. Titus, I'm pretty sure you know what I mean by that. If I'm correct, there's a Riddler trophy I did not do earlier when I was playing this. And I was correct, because I need this. Like I said, I fucking hate these remote battering challenges. It's just literally a pain in my backside. God damn, you see what I'm talking about? Oh, that was a close one. Hate those. Picking up shit is for peasants. Batman only uses his remote battering. Or not remote battering, whatever. Star Wars Resistance looks horrendous. Tell me about it, man. It looks like absolute trash. It's garbage. Trying to do an Angry Joe impression there. Yeah, no, but seriously though, it looks really bad. I'm guessing there is. I didn't see this room earlier. Damn, are these cops? Shit. No, but seriously though, Resistance is trash. It looks so bad. The animation's terrible. I mean, like, I trashed Rebels when it first came out just because I was salty over the Clone Wars, but then when I gave it a chance, Rebels actually was one of the greatest shows I've ever seen, of more recent shows that have come out. So I was wrong on that, but I know 100% right now by saying that Resistance is trash, and I am right, you know? If she is the root of evil, how could... I didn't even get to read. So they brought back Clone Wars. Resistance wasn't for Star Wars fans. They are for kids, exactly. Alright, okay, so I ended the Mr. Freeze shit. What I'm gonna do, I just want to get out of the GCP to get me out of this place. Not the rebels, I can tell already, I agree. No, not right there again. Yeah, definitely not. I'm guessing there's a Wonder Tower riddle. Yep. Before I go back to the menu, I want to see. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the menu now, play some challenge maps, and then get off. I don't know what time exactly I'm gonna get off. Might give it another 20 minutes before I do though. Star Wars Resistance will not have moments like Darth Vader, Sacred Maul, Kanan being killed, and etc. Agreed. I love my boy Dick. Well, that kind of sounded wrong. I love Nightwing. Campaigns. No, I'm not looking at any of those. Black Mask campaign is what I'm looking for. We're taking on Black Mask, kids. But yeah, I definitely agree with that. Not being mature and everything for the show. Okay, hold up. It says, I think I have to start with a modifier. Super powered. Nope, not doing that. Will not be able to force. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Detective maybe looks scary. I can't do that. I don't want to be super powered. I'll do oh my god, if I do reduced health, it's probably gonna start me out with like. I saw retreat. Wait, I saw a retweet versus like on Twitter between Kylo and Vader, and most would wondering Kylo is beating him, and who's better. Well, those people are idiots. So
This room contains the cream of what is available in this godforsaken
why
cesspit of a
is
prison.
the Riddler talking?
You
This is
ignorant
Black
buffoons
Mask.
should consider yourselves nearly as intelligent as a
That is a
retarded monkey.
monkey. Not my words, the Riddler's words. Why are they penguin goons too? These are questions that need answer. Oh, that's right. I can't do the silent takedown shit.
Nightwing's here.
Okay, I thought you could do like a silent takedown from the top. I guess I'm mistaken.
Over here, I got him. He's over here.
I completely forgot I had that modifier on for a second.
This way. He went this way.
You ain't getting away from me.
Grenade!
Anyone who thinks Kylo is better character and skill is objectively wrong. It's a fact that Vader is better. Yep.
I lost. Oh God, he's
Oh
gone.
shit, that's sniper. Shit, actually that might be Black Mask in there. My boy.
This is really not good enough, cretins.
What is this wrist start thing?
Not good.
Oh shit, sound like Spider-Man? Alright.
Have you found him?
God! Everyone, get your ass.
Why is the Riddler talking? Shouldn't it be Black Mask? Yes, it should be Black Mask. Oh shit. I just wasted a wrist start.
Wake up. He's making us look stupid. How's he doing it? Shut the hell up. We need to keep looking or we're all dead. What's wrong? Too scared to move.
Oh, why did they choose to come this way?
This way! You went this way!
That actually kind of scared me. Shit. Alright, well, that gadget solves the question now. Electrical blast is not going to do me any good. At least I had the back call, so I can disarm them if I'm in an emergency like that again.
I know what to do, and it ain't gonna work. Now! On me! I got it!
Oh, he went to get
Did Batman teach you how to do that?
I'm guessing this is what Nightwing is doing during Arkham City. And Riddler is working with Black Mask or something. There he is, there's Black Mask. Yeah, I didn't do any of that shit. This should be good though. This is one of my this is one of the more interesting maps in the game, the Black Mask train one. Select the 3 modifiers. What? Decreased health. Gadgets are gone. Well, at this point, actually these are the only 3 left, so I have to use it. I think I'm not going to get the option to click an arcade. I know, right? This is pretty cool. My favorite move in the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of hard to keep a free flow combo in this train. Like, you see that? God, he just flew across the train. I'm pretty sure you do fight Black Mask. It's been a while since I've played this campaign though, so I might be wrong. Big surprise there. This must have been like the shit when it came out for people like who played the game and everything. And then they were waiting for DLC and all that. Because this is I'm pretty sure this is the DLC content that was post-launch. So this must have been like amazing. This must have been like so fresh for people who, when the game came out, were waiting for the DLC and everything. I'm actually fairly certain that the Black Mask stuff came with the Nightwing DLC. I could be wrong about that. Could have come with the Robin one, or just maybe on its own or something. This is great content. I know, right? Man, this is easy. When are they gonna give me a challenge? Yeah, there he is. There's Black Mask. Oh, and they got the hammer guy too. Yeah, Black Mask is just a regular thug, I guess. Oh shit, hammer dude.
That mask is coming off.
God, I need to stop countering people while the hammer dude's here.
Batman to see you now, Nightwing. Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you. You're gonna die, freak.
Oh. Sort of combo. See, no love for Black Mask. I want more fights like Deathstroke versus Batman. Even Harley versus Dick was good. Honestly, I agree, honestly. They definitely should have more of the awesome badass fights. One of my favorite fights from the campaign in Arkham City. And I know this technically doesn't count since it's Clayface Joker, and he didn't have a health bar, but it was the fight when you're in the funhouse and, you know, Clayface Joker jumps down with his goons in the funhouse, and helps them fight and everything. And it's funny because he carries a knife and everything. But one of my favorite fights, like in the entire Arkham series, boss fights at least, has to be from the well, that'd be spoilers. I'm not gonna say that. It's the Batgirl DLC. I mean, I think I already told you this, but you do end up fighting the Joker in there, and Harley. It's probably one of the best fights in the game. I hope Spider-Man PS4 has good boss battles. Yeah, I think they have footage of the Shocker battle. I haven't seen it, so I don't know how it is, but I hope they do too. I guess I'll do the Wayne Manor campaign too. What could go wrong? Let's see, I have to choose up to 3 modifiers, so I'm just going to choose one. Oh, this is the armory? Scatter weapons. I'm trying to think ahead what would hurt my... No, I'm not going to do that one. No, I'm not going to do that one. I'm guessing Joker and Harley versus Bad. Yeah. It's actually, yeah, you're right about that. That's pretty much what it is. In combat rack. I'll do this one and we'll start. This is like one of my favorite combat maps in the game. I think I did play this earlier, I can't remember. What? I did the circle triangle. It should have flown me across the room and then... They have health bars in there. Like, they each have their own health bar. They kind of act like normal thugs. Like, the Joker has a knife, and there's certain sequences where you have to, like, certain special sequences while fighting him, if that makes sense. And Harley has her hammer, I think, and a gun, I think, if I'm correct. It's actually probably my favorite boss battle. The Harley Quinn, or not Harley Quinn, the Batgirl DLC is definitely longer than most DLCs. There's actually free roam in there. Not of like the Arkham Knight Gotham, but there's like an amusement park they let you like kind of free roam. It's not, I mean, I guess it's kind of spoilers a little bit of that you can free roam, whatever. But it's unique, I will say that. I love that move so much. And I discovered it during one of these lives. Nightwing, my boy. This is how I always try to enter a fight, by doing that. I just love it. I mentioned before that I love that. Damn, that was cool. Nightwing, you need to do that move more often. And that was my 58 combo. Let's see, I might actually... Alright, I might get it actually. I want to replay Arkham Knight. Only Spider-Man PS4 is coming out as well. True. Like I said, I already got Spider-Man PS4. They had the Scarlet Spider gameplay released. I don't know if you saw that. I mean, of course, you probably saw my Instagram post about it. I usually don't check the likes a lot. It's kind of weird, but damn it, I was gonna have a good combo roll until that guy showed up and ruined it. But yeah, they had the Scarlet Spider gameplay, and that was pretty cool. They have this thing where you like make hologram duplicates of himself, which is pretty interesting since they're pretty much focusing around tech-based gadgets. So I think that's a pretty cool one, and definitely not knocking it. I wish it was impact webbing or the stingers like I mentioned, but it's creative, I'll give him that. Who has the gun? Okay, so I think I perfected the blade dodge. Oh, I actually got all 3 Riddler question marks there. That's pretty good. Let's see, I saw the images, it's real cool, honestly. I have many games I haven't beat yet, so I want to replay, so I'll be busy. Yeah, man, I definitely get you on that. I have a bunch of games that I haven't really beat either. So it's a really good thing to just play them and try to finish them, maybe get some trophies out of it, you know, raise your trophy level. I guess I'm locked in with these modifiers. Protective aura, I already know what that is. Environment will start pre-mined, okay. But I have takedown projectiles, so that should be interesting. I'm gonna breeze through this one, honestly, since I have takedown projectiles. Watch this.
The performing monkey's currently searching for you, Nightwing. We'll fight. And
okay, that should have. Never mind.
What? Think you can just sneak past me, huh? I've got a fix on Nightwing! Huh?
Oh, this is...
Over here, I got him!
54 seconds. Interesting. Let's see, Batman Arkham Knight, Spider-Man PS4, Lego Harry Potter, Tomb Raider. I think you could get away with them. We could definitely put it on the Elevator Talk Show channel. I'll probably, whenever I do Spider-Man PS4, of course I'll post stuff about on this channel, but I could definitely help you out and maybe upload some stuff with it. I mean, for live stream purposes, as of now, I'm going to do them on this channel, but when we get that one up and running and it's more popular, I'll definitely do it on that channel. But I'll probably upload regular gameplay onto the Elevator Talk Show channel where I'm not doing a live stream. And it'll probably only be when I'm in the Scarlet Spider suit, honestly. Probably won't be like a walkthrough or anything, it might just be free roam, you know? But we can definitely alternate, and you should definitely do some Arkham Knight videos on there and stream it. Do some Lego Harry Potter videos, anything, you know, just gaming channel, you know. You know what, I was about to end it, but there's one more I want to do. And I actually did this last time, you probably remember it. Joker's Carnival, because I love Mark Hamill talking. And now that I've got my skills improved, I can definitely see what I can do about this one.
Shall we see who's come here to fight tonight? Who the hell are you? Just kidding. It's Nightwing. Let's see how they get on. Boo! Ready for more? Keep away from the fist, boy.
Right, if I get hurt, it goes back to level 1.
Level 2. Are you guys getting as bored of this as I am? We'll make sure this hurts, you freak. honest. This is not going my way. But can you deal with ninjas?
Ninjas? Shit, he brought the ninjas in here. Oh, I lost it. Damn it. I was about to, you know, I was actually about to do the fucking 30 extra seconds too. I guess I better work hard then. Damn it.
Your mother won't recognize you.
After you stream, you want to chat about it? Sure, man. Hit me up on Instagram. Now I might be taking a break a little bit, so I might actually just chill, maybe watch a few YouTube videos. So my responses may be a little delayed, you know. But yeah, we can definitely chat about it, and I'll talk to you. We need a, I think we should make like a logo, some sort of icon that we have. Damn it, I lost it again. I was actually about to do it. Yeah, we should make some sort of logo that we have for the, maybe our logo should literally just be an elevator. Like, you know how they have the PNGs of fucking different shit? Or ETS, that was.
Does someone need
Or
a
just an
doctor
elevator.
down there? Kaboom! What are you trying to do down there? Put them in hospital?
ETS of an elevator, yeah, sure.
Did you idiots not even try to beat him? Did you idiots really not try to beat him?
Shut up, Joker. You little dying biatch. We are at 2 hours 50 minutes. I actually might just want to make this even 3 hours stream, so I'm going to do some more challenge maps until it reaches 3 hours here. I know. Oh shoot, this one might take me a while. Prison Riot Extreme. Yes. This one is actually pretty hard, so I'm not going to do modifiers on it. Neither nor good or bad modifiers. Not going to do either of them. I want to get you 300 comments, and got 20 comments left. If you don't make it by the time it's like almost 3 hours, then just spam it. I might get a little bit over 3 hours, maybe 3 hours 1. Shit, I didn't see that guy with the baton. He just picked it up out of nowhere. I see you spamming in the comments too. I'm totally not spamming anything. Oh, in the comments, right? Oh, yep, ninjas, just like I thought. I'm only doing that not just because it's cool, but it literally makes some of the baton guys drop their sticks. Damn it. I was trying to go for a good combo there. But yeah, it makes some of these guys drop their weapons, so... I mean, sometimes. Didn't do it for this guy or that guy. Damn it. Yes, I'm seeing these. I was trying to do the blade dodge takedown. What, does Nightwing not have the fucking, what's it called? The takedown where he destroys their weapons like Batman does? Oh, I see you're spamming I raise you 300. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Get it? 300 comments, 3 hours? Oh, 300 comments, congratulations. Oh, man, he just bitch punched me. I need that armor.
I'll tear up your face, Nightwing. Batman to save you now, Nightwing.
Thank you, bro, for getting 300 comments. So actually, when the video is finished, when it like finished streams or whatever, and it's uploaded, it won't actually show them as comments. It'll show them as the live chat. But yes, thank you. Technically, it's the same thing. Whatever, 300 comments live chat. Yeah, this is the hardest round because people got armor, people got stun sticks. Actually, I have a plan here. What I'm gonna do is actually. It's hard with all these knights. Alright, that is a problem. We're gonna rectify. Alright. Just make things easier here. That's what I was trying to avoid. Stay back. Stay back, I say. Stay back. Gonna download some Arkham Knight stuff now. Glad to hear it, fam. No, I was actually kind of hoping to keep the armor guy alive. Damn. Not who I was trying to do it to, but I'll take it. Yep, there's the ninjas. Right on time. Damn! Got her. Nightwing the Savage. You see that? Is this correct? Does it really say I have 3 viewers right now? If you are watching this, who are you? That's probably a glitch of some sort. Continue. I'm gonna go back to the menu here. Oh, I actually think it really is 3 people watching. Who are you 3 people? I know Joe is watching. If you're just coming in, literally might about to end the video in a few minutes, the end of the stream. But yeah, if you want to know what the cosplay discussion was, I basically earlier, maybe like 2 hours ago, I talked about how I was going to do Batman Beyond cosplay. I explained how I'm going to do it. But if you want more details on that, I'm going to be posting a video about tomorrow. It's about 10 minutes long. First couple are kind of clickbaity sort of things. The rest of the video is basically talking about the process and what I might do. Let's see, Joe says right now season pass is $9. Should I get that or the other things? Well, hell man, season pass for $9, you can't really beat that, you know? Because you get the season pass, you get everything, you know? So I definitely say season pass, you get everything for, well, technically for free. It'll cost a lot less, you know, season pass $9, it's not bad. So we are in the final minutes of the stream, final minute actually of the stream, because I'm ending it at 3 hours exactly, so I can have a good track record here. So yeah, thanks for watching this stream, I really appreciate it, as always. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking the videos, thank you for following me on Instagram, wherever you're coming from, wherever you're watching this, however you're watching this, I do appreciate you watching. I think I might then, how much PlayStation points? We'll talk about that on Instagram, man. Hit me up on Instagram. We'll do the DM about to end. Got 20 seconds left. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Probably gonna do another live tomorrow. Be out aware for the video coming. Yeah. As always, Spectacular Cosplayer 118 out. Actually, I think it didn't end yet. How do I actually kind of forgot how to end the broadcast. I think it just showed all that. Shit. Oh, there it is. Stop broadcasting. I am dumb. I don't know if you can see this on my screen. God, I was kind of ruined my 3 hours exactly type of thing because I kind of forgot how to end it. But whatever. Thanks for watching it. As always, I'm out.